My name is Chuck Hendrickson. I'm running for Moorhead City Council, Ward 4.
Okay, great. What are the most important issues in your race?
I basically have three, and the first one is infrastructure. We need a new solid waste transfer station. The current solid waste transfer station out on Highway 10, it was built in 1974, so it's over 40 years old, and I think it was built for a city the size of 25,000. So we definitely need a new solid waste transfer station. Next thing we need to do is finish the 2021st underpass, make sure it's funded correctly, make sure everything goes right, and we get that finished ahead of time, because right now it's causing a lot of congestion in that area, so I want to get that finished ahead of time. And the third thing is permanent flood control. I'm on the FM diversion board, and we do have a plan B, which I think is going to work out, but we need permanent flood protection in Fargo-Moorhead, and I think that's the way to go is plan B with Fargo-Moorhead. With economic development, we need, that'd be my second one, economic development, we need to keep the momentum going in downtown Moorhead, and to keep, to introduce new incentives for the rest of Moorhead too, so I think we need to get that done. And affordable housing, we need to create more affordable housing, especially for our senior citizens and college students, which if you create housing for residents that are 55 years or older, you're going to get them moving into those residences and have them leave their ramblers, which in effect would open up housing for single families and smaller families and first-time homeowners. So I think if we make more affordable housing for our seniors and our college students, I think that would do great.
Okay, how would you address some of the issues that we talked about?
Well, with the solid waste transfer, which I think is the number one priority for Moorhead, I think we need to work with our legislators, Ben Lean and Kent Eakin, make sure we can get funding next year with the bonding bill, if there's a bonding bill, just to get that going. We do have land picked out to the north of town, and we're basically shovel ready, so we need to get that established. We need to get funding. We need to get going on that project. 2021st underpass, it's a little underfunded right now, so we need to look at a multitude of ways to get that funded. Whether it be working with our legislator, working with the contractors to make sure that we can redesign the plan to make it even cheaper. We need to look at multiple different ways so we don't have to do special assessments, which I'm saying they're gonna happen, but I mean, we wanna make them as less as possible, so. And with permanent flood protection, just keep on working with Minnesota and the DNR. The FM diversion board is doing a good job with the DNR in Minnesota, and I think we've made a lot of progress. So I think we need to keep that going. Economic development, we just need to offer new incentives for the rest of the city. We do have a Renaissance zone in downtown Moorhead now. We need to offer, so that's going well, but we need to offer more incentives throughout the city. The southern part of the city still has a lot of vacant buildings, so we need to incentivize that to get these business owners to open up new businesses. And affordable housing, just build 55 plus housing. And my parents were in that housing development in 55 plus, and they felt secure. They felt good about being there. There's companionship, and I think it'd be good for the seniors. Not that I want to kick them out of their houses right now, but I think it's an option they really like. And then we can get those smaller families in town.
Final question, what differentiates you from your opponents, and why should someone vote for you?
We're going to have 3 new council members for sure, and a new mayor. And I bring 5 years experience. I've been on every major board, the FM diversion board, the Economic Development Authority, the solid waste with the county. I've been a liaison with MPS. I've been on MCAM, the Moorhead Public TV. And I think my experience would help out with so many new people on the council. And the final thing is I love to collaborate. Our council's been working well the last 5 years. We haven't always agreed, but we always look to collaborate to get things done. And I think you can see that with Moorhead, with the revitalization of the downtown, more people moving in. It's a good place to live. And I think the council's worked well in the past 5 years since I've been on there, and I want to continue that collaboration. Collaboration and openness is the key for success.